Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip had one of the most public marriages out there. According to brides, when they got married in 1947, everyone wanted to know everything about the couple that would one day sit at the head of the royal family. Then, in the 1950s and 60s, the media delighted in whispering about Prince Philip's supposed affairs. British actress Patricia Kirkwood took a hit to her career when she was forced to publicly deny romantic involvement with the prince, despite the royal family's refusal to do so. She subsequently became infamous for allegedly declaring, "I would have had a happier and easier life if Prince Philip, instead of coming uninvited to my dressing room, had gone home to his pregnant wife on the night in question." If Queen Elizabeth's silence surrounding the cheating scandals seems surprising to you, well, living like a royal involves a lot of things the layperson wouldn't understand. Some of the customs that are commonplace to them seem out of place to us. A life dedicated to being public symbols naturally makes for a very interesting marriage. And to have a marriage that's in the spotlight succeed, it takes unorthodox practices. Some of them more surprising than others. Take, for example, the fact that, per HuffPost, many royal wedding menus are still inexplicably written in French. One of the peculiar things about their royal marriage is that Her Majesty and the Duke of Edinburgh often spent time apart. During the last years of their life, after Prince Philip retired, they lived in separate residences. But even when the royal couple lived and spent time together, they didn't share a bedroom. That's no indication, however, that the cheating rumors surrounding Prince Philip were true. Instead, it was a question of tradition. Lady Pamela Mountbatten told Vanity Fair, "In England, the upper class always have had separate bedrooms. You don't want to be bothered with snoring or someone flinging a leg around. Then, when you are feeling cozy, you share your room sometimes. It is lovely to be able to choose." One could certainly make the case that separate bedrooms make for a cold or loveless marriage, but it certainly worked for the royal couple. Throughout the ups and downs of over 7 decades, nothing broke them apart. On the contrary, time spent alone was valuable to the couple. The Duke of Edinburgh himself once told the media that the secret of a happy marriage is to have different interests. As for the Queen, she reflected during her golden anniversary speech in 1997, saying, "He has quite simply been my strength and stay all these years, and I, and his whole family, and this, and many other countries owe him a debt greater than he would ever claim, or we shall ever know." Not sharing a marital bed doesn't mean that Prince Philip and Queen Elizabeth didn't spend time together in bed, at all. As Philip Eade wrote in his biography of the prince, during the beginning of their marriage, the couple spent a lot of time in each other's rooms. He wrote, "Philip had his own bedroom next door to Elizabeth's, an arrangement common to a great many upper-class couples at the time. But he claims their sheets weren't exactly cold. Instead, the royal couple was used to enjoying the visitation rituals which that system involves." In fact, if you believe Eade, one day, the Duke of Edinburgh's valet was mortified to discover the two had slept together all night long upon entering Prince Philip's room in the morning. Per Eade, while she was wearing her usual silk nightgown, Prince Philip appeared to be naked. He didn't care at all. By every account, Prince Philip was always a bit cheeky. The Daily Mirror's James Whittaker once wrote that after someone complimented the Queen's blemish-free face, her husband countered, "Yes, she's like that all over." Lucky for Philip, Queen Elizabeth was almost inconceivably patient with him. The prince toasted his wife on his 50th anniversary, saying, "I think the main lesson we have received is that tolerance is the one essential ingredient in any happy marriage. You can take it from me, the Queen has the quality of tolerance in abundance." Check out one of our newest videos right here, plus even more list videos about the royal family are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.